If you live in D.C., the government might look like this to you.
See?
The heart can choke the mind when all its blood flows back onto itself.
Purple rain, purple rain. Michelle, lame duck.
Or maybe more like this.
This is Piers Morgan Live. Welcome to our viewers in the United States and around the world. It's midnight on the East Coast. You're looking live at the Capitol. Our breaking news tonight, the government of the United States of America has shut down.
Mayor Marion Barry was still drawing cheers in his neighborhood, even after his arrest last night on charges of using crack. The mayor refused to discuss the charges.
On the other hand, I'm going to leave here and go about the business of government.
But what if I told you that to a significant number of people, the government looks like this? I know it sounds crazy, but stick with me. I'm talking about skateboarders. Now, skateboarders may annoy you. You may not like their hairstyles or their torn-up clothing, but believe me, it is worthwhile to take a second to think and see like a skateboarder. When skaters see these things, aptly named Skatestoppers, they know that they are not welcome, that the government is exerting force upon them at that very moment, telling them they are excluded from this public space. Unless these little deterrents are aimed at you, you will probably not realize that you are actually standing in a battleground for power in the city. I mean, really, how many times have we all walked past these things without having a second thought? Now, government, as skaters well know, exerts its power in banal, almost imperceptible ways. The thing is, skaters are just better at seeing this than most people. Because skaters are interested in reappropriating architecture for their own purposes, they often cause property damage. So, maybe you have no problem with Skatestoppers. Maybe you don't think the city was built for skaters. And that's fine. Although, I mean, look at this stuff. But anyway, if the city is not built for skaters, then who is it built for? Is it you? Skatestoppers are just one part of what is called hostile architecture. Architecture designed to, very sneakily, shape city life so that undesirable things don't happen and so that undesirable people stay out of sight. And maybe you weren't planning on skateboarding at the Museum of the American Indian, or loitering in one spot all day, or spending the night on a set of stairs. Lucky for you. And maybe you think that you fit in pretty well with the intended city dweller archetype. But maybe you just think that. How much does the city, in the way it's built and designed on a micro level, shape us into who the city builders want us to be? How many options do we have if we still want to be included everywhere in the city? Do you like the things that you do? The way that you live? Or is that just what happened? The city was built. How much does it build us?